Okay, Liliana's ready. Let's read the report. Rainier was brought to the Skyhold Gates under cover of darkness. Best not to ask how, Liliana. Genius. So what can Liliana do now?
With rifts contained in the area, we can send in smaller groups to offer relief.
I agree. Are you well?
A headache, nothing more.
Darkspawn. Vulgar Mord. A present for Bianca? Hey, little birdies, I've had recent success picking up shiny things for the Inquisition. Maybe you can help me out. One of the apprentice smiths saw me walking by with my Bianca. Wait, is this Varric? Oh. Heard you little birdies have had recent success picking up shiny things for the Inquisition. One of the apprentice smiths saw me walking by with my Bianca, and we struck up a conversation. The apprentice said he once met a Formari mage named Provident, who had ideas for improving the precision of siege engines, and wondered if they could be adapted for Bianca. And then he got into phrases like recoil dampening and rectilinear motion, and I politely excused myself. Could you tell your
Someone's turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
Oh. Thank you. Could you tell your magpies to keep an eye out for Provident or his designs? Obviously, I don't have trouble with Bianca's accuracy, but she does like it when Daddy gets her new fittings, Varric. I can certainly tell my agents to look out for this Provident, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. Since the Mage Rebellion, so many have been killed or lost. I wouldn't hold my breath for these designs either.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I turned into a dragon hunter. Just to please one specific person, to get his approval, which I still don't have. Maybe I just need to flirt more. Is that it? But there are no flirt options anymore. Okay. Judge Rainier. I'm ready.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. The decision of what to do with him is yours.
Oh god, what am I gonna do with him? I don't think he feels gratitude, why would he?
Don't think I've saved you. Your life belongs to me.
Whatever you paid, it wasn't worth it. Using your ties to the underworld to free me. You're a criminal, same as me. The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
Is that really what you think? I didn't have a choice, really. I needed to get you out of there so you don't die.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
Keep him in servitude. Free him to make amends for his crimes. Give Rainier to the wardens. Why is like... in every judgment I can give the criminal to the wardens. I don't think this is a healthy... I don't think this is healthy, to be honest. Just keep putting criminals into the wardens. But I guess that's how things work here in this world. I mean, he does regret his crime, right? He wants to make amends, right?
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
The man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for. If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition. My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Tom Rainier.
Is he now named Tom Rainier when I talk to him? When I bring him out on missions? Oh my god. I need to get used to this. Tom Rainier. Okay, the consequences of Blackwall's lie operation.
Your worship.
Oh boy, okay. That was that. Let's do Varric's mission. Well, shit. Enter Valamar again. That's always fun. Valamar is in the hinterlands, right? We already know where it is. Tom? No, he's still called Blackwall, but look at this. Look at his card, it looks so glorious. Fighting Darkspawn and whatnot. Riding a griffin? Question mark? Okay, let's get Solas, Cassandra, Varric. Actually, it's Darkspawn, right? Maybe we should have taken Blackwall. Tom. He's not a Grey Warden anyway, so I don't really need to bring him. Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay, let me... Whoops, sorry about that. I wanna look at my abilities. Oh, nothing. Okay, fair enough. What about my inventory? It's nearly full. Let me sort this out. Okay. Let's get to the waterfall. Hold on, this is not a waterfall. Oh, we should have gone the other way. Oh, hey!
Need anything?
Thanks, guys. Staff grip. That reminds me, maybe I wanna do some weapon upgrades. Hey, Red Templars. Yes, we are. Oh no, I killed the Hala. No, the ram, I mean. Here we go, entering Valamar again. For the third time.
Finally. I started to think you weren't coming.
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Bianca.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers. We don't want to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Would that happen? Red lyrium talking? You know what red lyrium does.
You seem to know more about the effects of red lyrium than most.
Varric told me plenty about what it did to him. And his brother.
Fair enough. How did you find this place?
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Why should they be protected?
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it. Sometimes it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
That's the first I heard about that. Hope you know how to fight.
If you're coming with us, I hope you can handle a fight.
No, I thought I'd cower helplessly while you do all the work.
Oh, yeah.
She's a decent shot.
Decent?
You want me to admit you're better than me in front of the Inquisitor?
Let's not waste any more time, shall we?
So she is better than Varric. Is she? Open the locked door. That was fast. His body... Oh.
Dead.
Oh, wait, I can climb down? What is... Who are they fighting? Are you okay? That's the first I saw this, right? Oh, that's where we seal the entrance to the... where the Darkspawn came out of. The first time around. Okay, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to the... locked door? Question mark? Are the enemies inside? Oh. Hello. They have no chance against us. Is there anything new here? No? Hey, Cassandra, can you please get rid of those boxes for us? Wait, not you, Solas, sorry. Cassandra, I mean. Uh-huh. Well, there's nothing here. Why did we do that? Those boxes looked so breakable though, but there's nothing behind them. Okay.
So this is what you do now?
Beg pardon?
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys? Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
Okay, they're downstairs, I presume. Oh! Are they still fighting Darkspawn? These are dwarves. Why are there still Darkspawn here? Honestly. You would think we've gotten rid... Oh god! We've already gotten rid of all of them. They're still standing here! Okay, you know what? Let's ignore them. Let's just ignore them. We need to get down.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
That letter you sent me about the Red Lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry explosion.
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
Nice. I love their friendship.
I built these doors. They probably shut this one from the other side when they heard the ruckus we were making. Ta-da!
You built doors here?
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally. I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Okay. That was handy.
I guess it's a good thing you came along then.
I get that a lot. After you.
Thank you, ma'am. Hello, surprise visit. Oh god! That lyrium.
How is what's-his-name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was. A surfacer paragon? Never.
Yeah, they have their pride. They are the underground dwarfs. Wait! Am I imagining things? I mean, I could have read this book just now, right? And now I cannot. What the heck? Okay. These are dwarfs though, aren't they? Ouch! I thought humans were operating this business, but no. These are dwarfs.
You know, this is almost fun. Kinda like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
Oh, you have a brother, Varric? Why is this the first time I heard about that? Seems like he has a great deal of respect for his brother's fighting skills. Oh, that was it? Hello? Game? I cannot loot this thing here. I don't know why.
There you are. You won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Varric? Do you want to say something?
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself. And I found the red lyrium, and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor. You want to know how this stuff works just as much as I do. I just wanted to figure it out.
And did you?
Did you figure it out?
Actually, yes. I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What does that mean?
What? The two deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Great.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit. I knew something seemed off.
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Well, I have no idea who this Larium guy is. Varric, you know this person?
That name means something to you, Varric.
He was at the Grey Warden prison where we found Corypheus. And he definitely wasn't a mage before.
Oh, wait. Okay. Why did you come with us?
You had to know we'd figure out what happened, Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Yeah. I mean, what's done is done. We should focus on the future right now. I wouldn't say it's not your fault, but... let's just say that.
You couldn't have known what would happen.
Mafarath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Exactly.
As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two. I think she's right.
She did at least try to set things right, Varric.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before someone misses you.
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
What is their relationship?
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. That explains what their relationship is, probably. Speak with Varric about all of this. You mean right now? I guess back at Skyhold? Oh no, we need to manually leave this cave. Wait, this is the wrong direction. Here we go. They're still waiting for something. We already dismantled their operation, but they're still in there. We've stolen their treasures, but they're still in there. This location is very rough around the edges, isn't it? Like, they didn't despawn the dark spawn. Because... I mean, we did seal the entrance, so I don't know where the darkspawn came from after our first visit. And those smugglers are still in the cave. Oh well. Let's get back to Skyhold ASAP. Oh yeah, I wanna speak to Varric and Renier, aka Blackwall. Varric?
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit. The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
Nobody is? We're all just imposters.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now, pretending none of this was happening.
I'm gonna say no, you wouldn't. Because you do, like, care a great deal about Red Lyrium, right? You want to stop Red Lyrium from circulating?
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Okay. And what Bianca said, lyrium is not a thing, it's a living thing, because the blight can only affect living things, right? But both are just assumptions. I'm not sure which one is like the absolute truth, and we may never know. But I mean, we always knew that red lyrium has something to do with the blight. Oh, are they recovering? People are still dead around here, though. Why does it still say Blackwall? I thought we agreed to use his real name.
Inquisitor?
What do I call you now?
How shall I refer to you? Rainier or Blackwall?
I've gotten used to Blackwall. Perhaps we could treat it as less of a name and more of a title. Almost like Inquisitor. Reminds me of what I ought to be.
But you said you wanted to confront the past. Is your own person? Like, not as Blackwall, but okay. Well, they aren't the same thing, actually, but okay, I'm gonna encourage him.
Everyone needs something to aspire to.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Let's talk about wardens.
Is there anything you actually know about the Wardens, or did you make it all up?
I made very little up. I also feared you knew enough to contradict me. Warden Blackwall told me a bit before my initiation, but it is a secretive order. Not even the most senior wardens know all there is to know.
So you never heard the calling?
Now we know why you were never worried about Corypheus' calling.
Yes. I have none of the Warden's abilities and none of the drawbacks. Still, I would have fought through the darkest pits of the deep roads like any true Warden. There's more to it than being able to sense darkspawn. Warden Blackwall would have agreed.
You helped Adamant's Wardens?
The Wardens at Adamant listened to you. They saw you as one of their own.
Perhaps it takes an outsider to show how much of yourself you've lost. I never understood the reality of being a Warden. I only saw the ideal. I suppose I reminded them of something they'd forgotten.
Would he have agreed the real Blackwall?
You don't know what Warden Blackwall would have believed.
Neither do you. But I know he was a good man.
That's not what I wanted to say, actually, but okay. Why were you recruited?
Why did Blackwall want to recruit you?
He never told me. I don't know what he saw that day besides some wreck starting a bar fight. That night, I taught some village militia a painful lesson about harassing the tavern girl. Didn't know I had an audience.
He probably saw how you fight.
It's obvious he recruited you for your skill in battle.
Was probably just curious how some filthy vagrant could cut down so many militiamen. I didn't ask, and I suppose we'll never know.
Not for now.
We'll continue this another time.
No one just keeps saying, oh, that was a noble act, and oh, that was a noble act. This sounds so patronizing. Yeah. Why do we have an icon here? Buy, sell from empty space? Okay. What is this? Why can I do this? Is this a bug? It has to be a bug, right? No?
This is amazing. Convincing the keeper took work, but I'm so glad you managed.
Oh, you're the elven Dalish elf. Hey, welcome to the Inquisition. Okay, I don't think we have anything else to do, so let's continue the main quest, I would say.
Inquisitor.
Except of Frederic of Serol's report. You cannot imagine the wealth of knowledge in Navarra. I could spend years reading the physical descriptions of dragons alone. I shall have to spend more time here. For the moment, however, I've discovered that dragon slayers of the past believed dragons to be unusually resistant to the blight. In fact, some believed that dragon physiology was capable of stemming the spread of the infection, though this was mere hypothesis and never fully explored. Did you know? I sat on a chair made entirely of bleached dragon bone. It was magnificent, if not very comfortable. Okay, that was useless, but dragons are resistant to the blight, so this begs the question how this dragon, Corypheus' dragon, became an archdemon, right? You would assume they are resistant against it. Okay. Okay, how much time do you need, Liliana? Oh! You're finished soon. Real soon. I should have had more faith in my agents. Of course they tracked down Provident, who has sought shelter from the Mage-Templar conflict with a wealthy Navarran patron. We provided a brief description of Bianca, and Provident adapted the design for a leaf spring stabilizer to suit one of her stocks. We were also able to secure his original designs for our own use in siege engines, Liliana. Great. And how long do you need, Cullen? 13 minutes. Oh, rumors? That sounds bad. But we should really deal with the Darkspawn, right? Oh, Cullen is busy, so we can't deal with them yet. Okay, let's stop the rumors. From far off Mont-Saint-Marc, a songstress comes, with lies and thoughtless jibes insults our name. I hated her in school, she pulled my hair. We must not let her make these vulgar claims. Meriden. A minstrel with no tongue can tell no lie. Holy crap, Liliana. Our allies' words will turn the tide for us. That is crazy. No, this is ridiculous. What do you mean, no? This is not ridiculous, I don't think so. Josephine.
Let us begin.
Cut out her tongue? That is crazy. Expose the double agent? An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks. We must move carefully. This traitor is a master of the craft to escape my detection for so long. Okay, this is the Liliana-only mission.
Let's see what we have.
But yeah, a spy in our own ranks, that sounds bad. Especially for Liliana.